Right, it's 9 a.m. It's been 7 hours since I made a tweet saying I had no idea what to upload today. So, last minute video idea. Let's talk about Yasratcha. I mentioned in my most recent read through how much I've really liked Yasratcha, especially with his flashback arc and how much he's been fleshed out with the nest. So let's just talk about him, because he's really cool. First of all, from an aesthetic point of view, he's sick. Like, while I'm, my favorite color, if you couldn't tell, is red, and I like black accents. Yasratcha's design being blue, it's cool, I guess. I don't expect this to be a very coherent video. It's 9 a.m. I'm not normally up at this time. There were reasons I had to be. I would like to have had at least 3 more hours of sleep, but hey, here we go. Let's run it. He's really cool. He's got like the, well, watermelon eyes, which are an aesthetically pretty cool thing, because they look like cat eyes, but distorted. They look fucked with, because obviously, not all cat eyes are green and red, but, Yasratcha's are. And they're kind of cool. And you got his, full release form, like his full transformation form, which is really fucking kick-ass. Like, I can't lie. SIU went way too hard on that design, and I'm glad he cooked. Let man stay in the kitchen, bro. Like, straight up. That design is so fucking cool. It's to be unsaid. It's so damn good. But let me have his character. And he starts out being introduced to this very cold, callous, sick, sadistic, twisted motherfucker, and I love every fucking aspect of that. He is my guy. Yasratcha, he is my boy. He can do no wrong, bro. I like Yasratcha. He is so sick, right? But then you kind of get these inklings that he, he knew Doom, Yama, and Paul's dad. Poor Paul, he's irrelevant. Who is this Paul guy anyway? Really, let's be honest. He knew their dad, and as we find out through the flashback character in the nest, they were a hell of a lot closer than just knowing each other. And I think that and his dynamic with Wang Wang really adds to his character. It really fleshes out his personality of him. Like, it makes it understandable why he ended up the way he is, filled with malice and spite, and why he's such a sadistic fuck. Right, it makes sense why he's ended up the way he is because of what he went through with Wang Wang. Prior to that, he was kind of just a lazy guy. Yeah, he'd do what he had to every now and then, but he was mostly lazy. I mean, he's still mostly lazy, but he's fucked up and lazy now instead of just being lazy and naturally a cat. Although I guess you could argue that makes him fucked up. But hey, we like cats; they're cool. Good God, I knew this was going to be an absolute shambles of a video. Where were we? Oh yeah, his character. But obviously with what Trauma made him do against his will, and that's what sparked him to study the hybrider and get that full release form that supposedly stops Trauma being able to control him. We've not seen that come to fruition yet. I don't think we've seen Trauma try to control him, so we'll have to wait and see if that actually plays out from where I am. If you want to know where I am, check my most recent video. It'd be really cool if you'd watch them as well. I put some effort into trying to voice act them. It'd be really cool. Hit the sub button as well. Like, comment, notification bell. We're really close to 500. It'd be really, 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 really cool if we could hit that before the end of the year. That'd be, like, kind of bussin'. I'll do some sort of celebration. I shouldn't be committing to this because I don't know what we'll do, but hey, we'll do it. Anyway. And seeing, like... Also, like, Yasratcha's relationship and connection with, Nen, that was her name. Nen. Akronach's, host, at the time, at least, is very interesting. How he plays a very, very different role in, like, how he interacts with her to Wang Wang, who's just, very passive with her to an extent. I mean, obviously, he's not. He ends up with Yama, but you know what I mean. If you've read it, you get me. Whereas Yasratcha, he's very, obviously, the relationship is not the same as Wang Wang and Nenen's, but his relationship with Nenen, he's very playful. He's, toying, he fucks with her a little bit. I mean, he fucks with everyone. He fucks with Wang Wang. And even though he talks down to Wang Wang, he still respects him. He still is close with him. He still values him as an ally, as a companion, as a friend, perhaps even, most likely. Hence why he didn't want to kill him, and why killing him sent him on the rampage that it did, where he wiped out a lot of canines. And hence why, Yama and that had the grudge against him to begin with, and finding out that Yasratcha killed Wang Wang would obviously make them angry. If they knew why, they'd probably not hate Yasratcha as much, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like maybe there's a reason Yasratcha's not telling them that. Probably because they wouldn't believe him. But I feel like there may be more to it. It might also be that he doesn't want them to direct their hatred toward Traumarai yet or something. But I feel like he could just take advantage of that and have more people to help him rip Traumarai's asshole in half. I mean, I like Traumarai. I think it's cool. But he's not done anything. I mean, he's shown up and he's like, you know, turned the lights off. Right? That's what he's done. He's some of the frog, I guess. But like, he's not done anything to like wow me. But you know, he's cool. I like his design. But yeah, anyway, those are my thoughts on Yasratcha. Tell me yours. Because Yasratcha has very quickly become one of my favorite characters in Terror God. And yeah, with that out of the way, I've been Animosity, you've been you, and I hope to catch you all next time for another video. Ta-ta for now.